Good afternoon, you legends. Happy Friday. Welcome back to another live draw. You join us here today for the draw of the PRS, our same day flash competition. So I hope you're all excited. Thank you everyone for grabbing some tickets for it. It was very popular. I'm just going to grab it off the wall and we'll have one last little look at it before we start spinning some numbers and finding a winner for it. So here it is. Look at that in all its glory. The PRS SE Custom 2408 with that lovely headstock too. And a very blue back indeed. So yeah, this is today's flash comp, as I'm sure you're all aware for everyone that's watching right now. So one of you lucky legends is about to win that guitar. And then, as is the premise of the competition, if you win that PRS and you're based within 100 miles of our HQ here in the West Midlands, we're going to jump in the TGM bus and come and drop it to you. You can probably tell with all my dancing moves and excitedness, we've had a brilliant day today. We have just come back from the Legends over at Marshall. We've just had a factory tour at Marshall, got to meet a few of the guys there, and it was absolutely amazing. One of the best days of my life, if I'm honest. I know that sounds a bit dramatic, but it really was. It is, their facilities there are incredible, from the original factory where they make all the stuff, to the people that work there, to the recording studio which they built there a couple of years ago, with the original Rupert Neve desk and things like that. It is just incredible. So yeah, thank you to the guys at Marshall for letting us come down and check it out. It was absolutely unbelievable. You guys are going to get to see that as well. We have filmed some stuff today, so I'm just in the process of trying to piece it all together. And then once it is all together and I've done a voiceover for it, we're going to be posting that. So yeah, if anyone's excited for some Marshall content, stay tuned, because we're going to be sharing all the ins and outs of the factory, the recording studio and bits like that very, very shortly. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's draw, because it is a Friday. You guys are probably all very excited to go off in the sun, maybe some beer gardens, swimming pools, what else you do in the sun, ice creams. You're probably excited for all that good stuff. So we're going to crack straight on with the draw today. Before we do, don't forget the Epiphone SG, which you can see here, which should be behind me. It's just in the corner over there, just creeping in. That's being drawn at midnight, so the auto draw will take place at midnight for that, regardless of a sellout. As you can see, it's got some fantastic odds on it at the moment, so don't miss out on that SG. Right, okay. Let me go ahead and download the entry list then for the competition that we're drawing for today. Just to reiterate for anyone just joining us, the PRS SE Custom 2408 is the guitar in question. 24. Where is the entry list? There we go. Okay, let me go ahead and download that. I tell you what was cool about the Marshall thing as well today, folks. We got to have a good look at the new heads that they've brought out, the new modified stuff, and yeah, we've come away realising one thing: we need to buy one. They are fantastic. They are just incredible. So good that when I got back, you can probably tell from the cables, I plugged our little 20 watt JMP reissue in, which obviously doesn't touch the surface of what the 100 watt version can do, but brilliant amps, really, really good amps. So I think we're going to look at trying to get a modified head that Marshall have just brought out for here. So that's exciting. Right, anyway, enough of me rambling on. Here is the entry list on the right-hand side, which you should be able to see for the PRS SE Custom 2408 Flash Competition. So let me go ahead and load up the random number generator on the left-hand side, as I forgot to do that. There we go. So just as we do at the start of every draw, I'm going to show you how the generator works. Just before we get started with the actual draw today. So let's say we had 1,000 tickets in a competition. We would pop the minimum to the maximum ticket number in those boxes there as stated. And then once that's done, we go ahead and hit the generate button and it gives us a random number. I'll do that a couple more times just so you can see every time that I hit that button, a new random number shows. So good luck everyone. If you have some tickets in for this PRS, beautiful top on it. We've got ticket number 2 as the smallest number, which you can see there. And that goes all the way up to, let me zoom in, number 599. So, good luck then if you are in for the PRS SE Custom 2408, today's flash competition. And the winning ticket number for this guitar is number 524. 524 is John Dyer. Well done, John. Congratulations, dude. You have just bagged yourself that wonderful PRS, man. Congratulations. Let me just have a little look, see where John's based, see if we'll be heading to his address today, providing you're in, John, of course. Where is he based? Leeds. Oh, God, that is very far from us. Unfortunately, John, it doesn't look like that's going to be within the 100-mile radius. I'll leave it to Jacob to sort anyway, so we'll have a look how far you are. If, of course, you're in that 100-mile radius, John, we'll come and drop it to you in the TGM bus today. But if not, don't worry. We'll get it packaged up, get it sent out on Monday, and it'll be with you on Tuesday. Awesome. Right. Hope you all have a fantastic weekend and fantastic evening, all that good stuff, folks. Go and enjoy the sun. I heard on the radio on the way back from Marshall that it's meant to be the hottest day of the year today, so that's exciting. I'm going to spend it cooped up in here with all these lovely guitars. I'm completely cool with that, by the way. Completely cool. Right, have a fantastic weekend, folks, whatever you are up to. Don't forget, we've got another live draw on Monday. We've got some real big guitars ending, like you can see over there in the corner, the Gibson J200, and further one to the right-hand side, the Taylor Limited Edition 400 series. Both of those Dream Acoustics are worth a fortune, and they are up for grabs on Monday's live draw. We've also got things like the Gibson Les Paul Standard Flash Comp, which we launched last night. That's going on Monday. What else is going Monday? What else? There's some other bits. This Gretsch is going soon. But more importantly, Epiphone SG. Go and check it out. I'll show you one last time in today's draw. This guitar, this is being auto-drawn at midnight. Tickets are just 99p. Very undersold at the moment. Go and check it out. You could win this at midnight. This is a proper rock machine as well with the two P90s. Who doesn't love a Pelham Blue finish as well? Right. Enjoy your weekend, folks, whatever you are up to. Thanks for getting involved in today's Friday Flash Comp. There will be another one next week, as always. So, yeah, have a fantastic weekend, and I will catch you on Monday next week at 7 p.m. for the next live draw. Goodbye.